is going to be a single shot 22 long rifle. It also does 22 shorts and 22 longs. I've shot 22 long rifle out of it and 22 shorts out of it, like a gallery gun. This thing is awesome, absolutely fantastic. It's a single shot, so there's no magazine going to be in there, so you have to load them right on there, and I'll show you how to do that in a second. And then push it right in, and that's the safety sticking up right there. And it's really cool because when you're looking down there, it actually sits up and it obstructs the sights, so you can't see down there, so you have to bring it down before you can fire it. And then you can also use it as a decocker, so you just wrap your thumb around it and ease it forward. It's actually originally a boy's rifle, as it was advertised anyway, but I can shoot it just fine. I have no length issues whatsoever with it, and it's a dead ringer. Now, it does have the fixed elevation rear sight that is dovetail drift adjustable, and the same thing is going to be with the drift adjustable front sight. The way you load it, it's actually pretty cool. On that front little lip right there is, you got to nestle the case on it, just like that, and it's a carriage, and then the bolt will push it on into the chamber. And that's a more interesting way to do it with these single shot rifles as opposed to a regular push to load. Now, another cool thing about this is it's a cock on close, not cock on open, cock on close, just like an old Enfield. So check this out, and obviously there's nothing in there. Now watch, right on this portion right here, and it just cocked it. Very simple design, very cool. Let's see how this thing shoots. So here I stand at about 25 yards. I'm going to be shooting this thing from the standing position, and I have 3 ringers set up down there. I'm going to go after the big one first to just set up groups. The other 2 are just going to be fun challenge targets, and then I'll set up some other fun stuff after. After you get your rhythm with the single loading, it's really not bad. See how we did? And there you have 5 quick shots in the offhand, and they were quick shots too. So this thing's shooting just fine. So let's be a little bit more deliberate about it. All right, I can hear you now. That group wasn't all that great. Just taking a couple quick shots just to show this thing off a little bit. So the next 5 rounds are going to be pointed right at the head of the target, standing from 25 yards. There's 5. Let's see how we did. This will tell a little bit of a different story. All of them in the head, standing position 25 yards, no problem. For a single shot, this thing is just a ton of fun. I didn't think I was actually going to like it. A lot of people don't like single shots. I didn't even need a growing period with it. I loved it right off the bat. It's just a damn good shooter. Now, another thing, I just realized it myself, I didn't put my ears in. It's not loud. It's really not. These are standard velocity CCI 22s, and with that long barrel on there, it's not really producing any kind of sound other than that ding coming down there. But anyway, I'm going to shoot at a couple of the smaller targets here at 25, and then we're going to stretch our legs out to 50.